What's up? My name is Dave Martinez for 103.5, and this is a 103.5 story. Nah, that sounds cool. I'll get started, this dude. Oh, we got here at 103.5. I worked at Island 5 off and on for about 8 years. In 2009, March, I was a little unhappy with my situation there, so I decided to leave. And when I left, getting a job was a little harder than I anticipated. But eventually, I found my way over here to 103.5. I made a call to the owner, Mr. Pemberton, and I set up a little interview with him. He told me come to the station for 9 o'clock. He didn't show up till after 10. It was funny because I was out there waiting for an hour, and right when I was about to leave is when he pulled up. And it was good that I didn't leave because I spoke with him. I told him what I could do. I told him, my history in radio, and he pretty much, hired me on the spot. To be ready, 5 minutes past 4 o'clock on your Wednesday afternoon. And yes, indeed, we are getting ready for a big weekend in Twin Cities, St. Croix. If you didn't know, I'm going to let you know what's going on right about now. This Saturday goes down at Sharky's Bait Stand for a thing called Position, and that's all brought to you by TKG. I the station, market it. I drew the logo that you see out there, the goofy looking shark. That was me. I drew that. I came up with all the sweepers. I was a little upset with Island E5 at the time, so that's why the first sweepers for 103 were dissing Island E5. So, that's why I do it like that. And, I was also a DJ, and I'm also a DJ right now, but that's not really my main thing. But, if I have to, I do it. And my main thing really is doing production. I do all of the sweepers for the station. I do a lot of commercials, a lot of ads. I do so many commercials I even have to change my voice to sound different so I could do the imaging for the station. Let you guys know, ladies, if you want to get in free, all you gotta do at the door is either 6:30 split or go on top of your head and do something like crazy like that. That's like worth the price of admission for me. So that's what's going on, ladies. If you want to get in there for free, that's what's going on at Position this Saturday at Sharky's Bait Stand. Music is everything. Music is the pulse of the community. Music is the soundtrack to life. And we have so many talented musicians out here. It's just crazy when you think about the talent that exists in the Virgin Islands and so many different genres of music. I mean, that's just because we're in an island don't mean it's all going to be calypso or reggae. We got so many talented hip hop artists, R&B artists, and it's just incredible because music really drives the motivating factor for a lot of things out here, and it gives the youth an outlet, to express themselves. So music is very important. Talking about Shrek's birthday bash on the jungle, we got Poppy Pops, Super Tracks, Syndicate, Daddy Babs of Dog Art International, and Fight. And for us to take on established radio stations that have been around for over 20 years, and to be considered one of the top radio stations in the Virgin Islands, I think that's a huge accomplishment, especially for a bunch of guys that didn't really have a whole lot of radio experience. And I gotta really, thank Mr. Pemberton for believing in me and believing in all of the guys that work here and giving us the opportunity to express ourselves and to basically run this radio station and have the freedom to just, operate based on trial and error. But we don't know everything. What I want people to really know about 103.5 is that 103.5 is a special station because basically it's a station with just DJs playing live music all day long. But it's more than that. It's the fact that we have all of these young Virgin Islanders working together. We have one goal, and that's to provide quality entertainment for the people of the Virgin Islands. And it's special to me because when I first got here, a lot of people were telling me that it's not gonna work. They were saying, you gonna only last like a couple months, and a lot of people didn't believe in it. And I stuck with it. I would be here till 12 o'clock in the night working on commercials and sweepers, and still have to come back in the morning sometimes. And I want people to see that this is a small station. We have limited resources, and we made it happen. I mean, I remember when I first get a job, when Mr. Pemberton told me, okay, I'm gonna hire you. I remember talking to my mom that same day, and I told her, Mom, watch what I'm gonna do at 103.5. I'm gonna make this the hottest radio station in the Virgin Islands. And I think, looking back now, that was 4 years ago. I think we did that. So, this is Dave Martinez from 103.5, and I guess we're gonna talk about the 103.5 story.
Legacy, baby.